Greetings, Samir Gruddy here for Earth-Based Records, New York Jets early draft preview. This is an early preview for the 2022 draft for the New York Jets here on Buck Show Walter, Earth-Based Records, New York Jets, Samir Garadia. There's a few important little things you need to know before you start looking into what are the Jets going to do in April with their draft picks? Just like baseball with the lockout, it's, still a little too early to pick your players. Baseball with an extended lockout, and I have New York Mets news for that here on Buck Show Walter. With the Jets, the main thing is they're locked in now in the last couple of days. Their first round, number 4 and number 10. That is locked in the second round, they're looking at pick number 35 and 38. Those are their first 4 picks. 2 top 10 picks in the first round and 2 high picks in the second round. So they got 4 picks in the first 2 rounds. They were all good picks. Now, they are weak on defense. Some of it will be resolved with injuries. And they need to strengthen the team on the offense with the quarterback controversy they're having, but they're going to be going with Zach Wilson. So that part, always is in the picture. So what does it look like? Yes, it's going to be a defense-heavy draft. The Jets with like the last place in defense, partially because of injuries. And yeah, they need a safety, they need a cornerback, and they would like to pick up a wide receiver. Now, they don't want just any wide receiver. They need an outside wide receiver. This is like somebody who can play at the, really at the line. We're talking about, who can catch a ball high in the air in these corners, like the end zone by the corner, not up the middle, but over by the side yard lines, and can jump or reach over a crowd, catch a ball. And this looks like somebody like Jameson Williams. He's got a torn ACL. This is the kind of guy, if they do pick someone, there's only one guy that looks good for them. It's a top rank and he's the biggest one available at 6'5". He had just had surgery in January for the injury. But that's the kind of guy that they have 3 guys who can play inside in the slot wide receiver. Burris, they got the guy, well, they have 3 guys there. And they'll probably hold on to those. They don't have an outside wide receiver. If they don't get this one guy, Jameson Williams, then probably they'll look somewhere elsewhere, or they'll look lower in the draft. They might release one of these other 3 guys because they got 3 slot wide receivers who can start. They could use 2 and 1. They could keep them all. They might have room to maneuver and trade out 1 wide receiver for if they can get somebody like Jameson Williams. On the first round pick, you're still looking at Thibodeaux as their first choice. That's mostly a lot of people talking about, but again, there are other. So you're looking at a cornerback, you're looking at a safety. Then you need like an offensive tackle. They said they might need a linebacker, but really there's some injuries there. This is a very preliminary first look of the New York Jets draft on April 28, 29, I believe. And still got to look a little further. I just want to introduce myself, Samir Gradia, Earth-Based Records, New York Jets, Buck Show Walter. Thank you.